What's your audience?
Pop quiz. Take out your number 2 pencils. Today's test is on balanced assessment. True or false? This student is being tested right now. That's true.
I was assessing complete sentences because we've worked a lot on using complete sentences in our writing.
Number 2.
I could do something else.
An assessment has to feel like a test.
Before they took the puppy out.
False.
In the beginning, we went to the pet store.
Did you know you were being assessed?
Okay, one more.
We're wearing hat because there are 6 C's hat, and we're the 60 Wranglers.
This group project is an assessment?
What are the 6 C's?
True is a correct answer.
What you saw in Nancy Mann's room today was a great example of third graders producing their own authentic assessment for a project that they had just completed.
Today was my summative assessment. It showed me everything.
With their parents in the audience, the students were to demonstrate several things,
That's what the essential question is.
from presentation skills to tech savviness.
Additionally, they will be graded on one of the 4 C's. In this case, they were focusing on collaboration, working in collaborative groups.
These presentations look nothing like the old school sit-down test that we had when we were kids.
When we think about balanced assessment and how that would look in a classroom, we want that to be kids in action, kids actually building a project.
This was beyond a piece of paper. This was reading, writing, speaking, listening. It was everything.
Ms. Mann says that it's showing her everything that she needs to know as a teacher.
They all did something today that they never thought they'd be able to do. And at times, I did not either.
The best part about tests like this is that in addition to assessing kids' mastery of skills that they'll need in the future, it can help guide future lessons and ensure that students' needs are noticed and addressed.
She can look at this information and say, okay, where can I take my kids next?
System Performance Officer Sina Morgan says this is what she hopes to see in every Douglas County school.
The best assessment practices are those that are embedded in the learning. They don't disrupt or stop the learning process. They're part of the learning process.
Sage Canyon and the rest of the DCSD schools have been given the flexibility to build their own balanced assessment systems.
We have freedom to make some choices as a school and even as individual teachers to be able to use those assessments that truly make sense. Sure, we are going to look at our TCAP data and we are going to look at our interim assessment or MAP data, but most importantly, we want to see what those kids are doing day in and day out in the classroom.
The goal is to get an accurate picture of each and every student without over-testing.
I've had administrators who've told me, you know what, Stephanie, you know your students the best. You know them inside and out as their teacher. How cool that we can then have some freedom to show that through my best practice, through the assessments that I want to choose that really does showcase what they can do and what I've taught them.